Before getting into the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm working hard on making more videos and improving my content, so click the red button down below if you want to see more. It's free and it only takes a couple of seconds. Now let's get to the video. Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to build a dream YouTuber studio, but to make it more fun, I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of like make it a Q&A as well. I asked you guys for some questions on my community tab, so I'll definitely answer all of them as I build. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna ramble a lot in this video, but we'll just have to see. When I think of a YouTuber studio, I literally just think of an area like a bedroom or something turned into a room where you can just do content creation and stuff. In the future, I would love to have a room like this. Like, I even plan on doing streaming in the future. I don't know when, but sometime in the future. And I think it would just be a cool idea to have a room dedicated to it because, yeah. I like how whenever I try to give a reason for something, I'm just like, because, yeah, I mean, that is technically an answer, isn't it? Okay, so I think I'm going to do the basics first and then I'll start asking some questions. Not asking, answering questions. What is wrong with me? Okay, so this is the basics. I'm kind of torn between making it realistic since, you know, this is kind of my dream YouTuber studio, but also making it, you know, my bloxburg style, so like lots of pastels and pinks. So I think I'm gonna make it in between, kinda, sorta. I don't know. I think I'm going to answer the first question. The first question says, what keeps you motivated and where do you get ideas? So that's actually two questions, but it's from the same person, so that'll count as number one. So to answer the first question, what keeps me motivated? Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know what keeps me motivated to continue making videos. I don't know. I think I just do it for fun mostly. Like, I don't force myself to make videos unless I really want to. So I guess that's the motivation. My motivation is doing it for fun. And what's the other question? Where do I get my ideas? I get my ideas from a lot of different places. I would literally just think, what's something that hasn't been done before? And then kind of try to do that. I also have a list of notes. No, not list of notes. What the heck? I also have a note with lists of ideas. I think I have like 60 ideas, which is actually crazy. Like, I have so many ideas, so I should be able to upload videos every week, but that's not the case. I just get to them whenever I get to them, but yeah. So that's the answer to those questions. I hope that answers your question. I hope that's what you were looking for, Floral. I kind of like this setup here. I don't know what colors I should do. I kind of want to keep it like pastellish-y. Pastellish-y. Is that even a word? What is with me and making up my own words? I do not get it. I think I'm gonna try out new colors. I like this blue here. Wait, I added a second one. Can't I like resize this one? Wait a minute. I can. Oh my gosh. One of these days, I have to literally just sit down and just resize every single thing because I feel like there's so much that I don't know about. Okay, I like this so far. I'm gonna work on this wall here and then this one and then this one, then this one, and call it a day. I think it's time for another question. So the second one also put two questions, and those questions are, what was the hardest part of creating a channel, and do I plan on changing the category of content I make? I actually think that's a pretty good question. Consistency is always the hardest part for me. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's so difficult. Like, even now, I just said I have so many video ideas, but I just can't really find the time to do all of them, which is okay. You know, we're all human. We all have other things we're focusing on. So it's not a bad thing. It's just something I've noticed. I don't know. So I guess, yeah, that's the hardest thing for me, being consistent, being able to upload every week. Not the garbage collectors outside. Can you guys hear that? I'm just gonna shut up until they go away. Okay, I think they're finished. I don't even know where I left off, but yeah, the hardest part of content creating for me, I would say, is being consistent and, you know, constantly coming up with new ideas, staying with the trends, that kind of stuff. And as for the second part of the question that they asked, the questions that they asked, do I plan on changing my content? Honestly, I don't want to change it because I feel like I have a solid fan base here and like I wouldn't want to switch up the content or whatever, but I do want to do more things, like play other games and try out new stuff, I guess you could say. So maybe in the future, but for right now I'm just doing Roblox, you know, trying out different Roblox stuff. I might do different Roblox games, but that's about it. I kind of like that. Like, what is this even? I feel like I've done these colors before, but it looks different for some reason. I don't know. I find it hard to decorate shelves. I don't know why. It should actually be so simple. Like there's only so much you can even put on a shelf in the first place. Why am I struggling? These colors are a hot mess, but I'm gonna go with it. I kind of like it. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, next question is also multiple questions. I don't know why you guys ask so many questions, but I'm actually here for it. Okay, so the first one says, who inspired you to start YouTube? Now, I wouldn't say I was inspired by someone to create YouTube. I've always wanted to make a channel. It's actually a funny story. Oh my gosh, it's such a crazy story. So my niece, I don't know how old she was at the time. I want to say she was like 8 or something. She was playing Bloxburg, and then someone was messing with her, telling her that her house was ugly or whatever. So then she came and told me. So then I said some words, some not very nice words to the girl who was bothering my niece. And then I told her, I was like, you know what? I'll build your house for you and make your house nice so that no one has anything mean to say about it. I just went online. I think I just searched Bloxburg houses or something. I don't even know what made me think about looking for Bloxburg houses. I don't know where that idea came from, but yeah, I searched Bloxburg houses and then I saw a video by Solito and I was like, okay, this is cute. I don't know if I like the 2 tables. You guys like the 2 tables? I don't know. Yeah, I searched the video. I saw one by Solito and I was like, okay, cool. So I did that build for her. After that, I would continuously get more videos like those in my recommendations. I would get lots of speed builds and stuff. And then I was kind of like, okay, I think I can actually do this. This is actually like a pretty cool idea. And then I think like shortly after, I just made my channel and it went on from there, I guess. So that's that story. Pretty interesting, pretty fun. It's actually pretty funny to think about. Like I literally just created a channel because someone was bullying my niece over her house in Bloxburg. Okay, next question. They asked, what do I use to edit? I use Premiere Pro to edit. Before that, I would use Final Cut Pro. I think they're pretty good editors. Premiere is definitely harder. I feel like if you're a beginner, don't start with Premiere. Start with something like iMovie. I know that's pretty simple. Or Filmora. I've heard good things about that one. And then the last question they asked is, do I do build battles with fans? And the answer is yes. I feel like I used to do it like so much in the past. I don't do it as much now, but I would actually like to do it more. So if that's something you guys want to see, make sure to let me know. Comment down below if you'd like to be a part of it. Okay, I might come back and add something to these tables. I just don't know what to add to it right now, so that's why they're just blank. But now we're on to this wall. Oh my god, did I even mention? I said I wanted to do streaming eventually in the future, so this is obviously where I'll be doing, you know, stuff, and then the camera will be like here or whatever. So this will be the background. I want the background to look cute, you know, cute and presentable. It's gonna be on streaming, whatever, for lots of people to see. Why'd I take a pause? What is wrong with me? Can you guys tell I'm so awkward? I haven't done this in like, what, 3 weeks? I feel like I'm doing my voice reveal all over again. Anyway, yeah, so this will be like the background for this stream, and I want it to look cute and presentable, all that jazz. I think this would be nice. I think. What do you guys think? Okay, next question. Did you ever think you would reach 30K? I guess deep down, I always thought I would reach 30K. I just never knew when, but I always knew that if I worked hard or whatever, I can do whatever I want to do, you know? So yes, I always knew I would reach 30K. I even believe I can reach 100K if I just, you know, keep working hard and all that stuff. But the question is when? So yes, I always knew, I just never knew when it would come, you know? I hope that doesn't make me sound narcissistic or anything, but yeah. The next question after that, it says, what keeps you going? What keeps me going? I honestly don't know. Like, you guys are asking me questions I don't know the answer to. They're like so thought-provoking, but what keeps me going? I guess fun. I find Bloxburg to be a lot of fun. I come here whenever I want to wind down. Like even some days after coming home from work, I will just play Bloxburg. I would just play Bloxburg because I don't know. I actually like it. Like I noticed a lot of people are leaving the community and it's like, it's so crazy. I can't imagine why because I just love it so much. Like, I don't know. I don't even roleplay or anything. I just build in here. But I think that's what's fun about it. Why did I even add this shelf? I didn't even take into consideration that I have to like fill the shelf. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna put like a whole bunch of random stuff. Let's put plants, lots of plants. I think I'm obsessed with plants. I'm so conflicted. What else can go on this shelf? Oh my gosh. The next question asks, how do I balance everything out? And honestly, I don't know the answer to that. I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out myself, how to balance everything. You know, school, work, my channel, starting a business, all that stuff. So I guess the true answer is that I don't. Yeah, that's the actual answer. I don't balance everything. I'm still, you know, trying to figure it out, but I guess one tip I have is to stop trying to do so much at once. That was definitely something I was struggling with. It really got to me. I was like so stressed out. I was so sad because I don't know, it's just like, I guess sometimes I forget that I'm human. Sometimes I forget that it's not normal to do so much at once. You know, it's important to take breaks sometimes. And I just wouldn't do that until eventually it just got to me. So then I had to really sit myself down and ask myself, why am I trying so hard? You know, you're young, just calm down a bit. Calm down a bit, girl. So after that, I really just focus on a couple things at a time rather than trying to do so much at once, you know? And it made such a huge difference, honestly. I feel like I'm even more proficient in my work now than when I was trying to do so much at once. I don't even know if that answered a question. I feel like I went off topic, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. I don't know if I want to include this. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with these hearts. They're just so cute. I think they're so cute. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. Okay, this isn't really turning out how I thought it would. I guess it's the colors that are throwing me off, but I'm gonna keep going, Okay, so in this corner, I'm thinking lots of plants, of course. I love plants. They're just so cute. How can you not like plants? If you don't like plants, I don't trust you. Can you guys hear the rain? It's been raining all day. Like, I was trying to find a decent time to record, but it just wouldn't stop raining. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just record anyway. Hopefully they don't hate me. You know, I can't control the weather. Don't hate me, guys. Don't cancel me. What is wrong with me? I literally just say whatever. And like half the times it doesn't even make sense, but I still say it. Why am I like this? Okay, so that's that corner. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go off camera and change the colors around. None of this matches. Are you kidding me? I did all that work and it's not even showing. Oh my gosh. And the way I didn't even notice until now, that's crazy. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna keep going for now and then fix it all up off camera. One of these days, I'm not gonna go off camera. I'm like, you know what, Chunk? It's good as is. It's perfect the way it is. Stop going off camera. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm almost done building, but I still have a lot of questions left. Oh no. Okay, next question is, how do I plan my builds? I don't really plan them. Like, as you can see now, I'm literally just I'm literally just putting stuff together and seeing if they work. But how do I get ideas? I do get ideas from Pinterest. If you go on my Pinterest profile, I have a Bloxburg section, I think that's what it's called, or collection. A Bloxburg something, I don't know. I'm not Pinterest savvy. Whenever I see a picture I like or something that like I want to use inspiration from in the future, I'll just go in my folder and, you know, check it. So whenever I'm building, I'll sometimes go through there, you know, get ideas, inspiration, stuff like that, so that, you know, I'm never out of ideas. But that's only when I'm doing like speed builds and stuff. Usually when I'm doing a video like this, I'll just go with the flow. Okay, next question. What's your favorite Bloxburg color scheme? Okay, my favorite Bloxburg color scheme, actually, I guess I'll show you now. I feel like there's like so many. We'll just do this for now. Okay, so I love using a fog. I love using this color, pastel orange, sage green over here. I love khaki, seashell, oyster, hurricane gray, linen, and I guess that's mostly it. For the walls, I'll usually do like one of these whites, or I'll use fossil. So these are the colors that I typically use, and the textures, I don't know. I usually just use whatever I think looks pretty, like these. Lots of wood. I use all the woods in the bottom corner. I don't really use brick anymore. This, you know, these. I like the stripes, like this one. These kind of stripes, zigzags. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I love this detail tiles. I need to start memorizing the names of these because I'm literally just like, I like this, that, this. So for the walls, I'll use plastic, but for the ceilings, I'll use plaster or concrete. I think they look super nice, super nice. Now, I don't use these textures with these colors, you know, of course, I'll just switch it up depending on whatever looks nice, but that's what I use. I actually have a couple of videos on my channel where I give you guys some color scheme ideas. You should definitely check that out if you're looking for inspiration. What the heck am I gonna put on the shelf? I did not think this through. I need to make like a video of like, I need to stop saying like, first of all. I need to make a video of stuff to add to shelves, and I guess how to cover up empty spaces. That'd be kind of helpful for me. Maybe for you guys too, if that's something you want to see. But that's definitely something I need myself. I should put a vase. This is why my videos take so long. I am so particular about how I put my stuff. Okay, so the next question is, what's the reason for your bloxburg username? Not bloxburg, Roblox username. What is wrong with me? I feel like people think I just created it out of nowhere. That's not the case. It's actually a family nickname of mine. As a baby, I was pretty big, so one of my family members called me Chunky as a joke, chunky or whatever. And I guess as I got older, they just added kachunkie to it because my name, it starts with K-A, the K sound, so it's just, you know, kachunkie. Yeah, that's literally it. Like, they still call me Chunk and kachunkie to this day. It's so annoying, but I kind of just got used to it, I guess you could say. I actually kind of like it now. I used to hate it so much, but now it's just whatever. It's not that big of a deal anymore. Okay, next question. What are some realistic ways to grow a YouTube channel? My number one tip is, I guess, be yourself. Like, stop trying to copy others. You know, make your own ideas, create your own editing style, stuff like that. I feel like it'll make you stand out from the crowd, which is what, you know, we definitely need. I feel like there's so much on YouTube, so you need to make yourself stand out. Like, why should someone watch your video over someone else's? Always think about that. Another thing is your editing style. Work on that. I feel like that's what helped me grow personally. I feel like my editing is pretty good. Not to toot my own horn, but I think my editing style is pretty good. I think that's what helped me grow the most. People liked it, you know. Thumbnails, they were the first impression on your video. When making a thumbnail, keep in mind that this is what's going to get someone to click on your video, so make sure to convince them, I guess. Convince them to click your video, stuff like that. Okay, so the next question is, where do I see my channel at the end of the year? At the end of the year, I'm hoping that I'm still creating content, of course. I'm hoping that I'm still creating videos that I like. I just want to have fun with my channel. I don't want to take it too seriously. I just want this to be like my outlet, something that I come to whenever I want to have fun or whenever I just want to, I don't know, just fun. I'm just hoping that my channel is still an outlet for fun for me, basically. Of course, I still want to grow. I'm aiming for 100k. I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but 100k would be nice. Okay, I have 2 more questions, and then I'm going to put in my decals and change up the coloring. Okay, so the next question is, what am I up to outside of my channel? So outside of my channel, I have some other hobbies. Oh, I forgot, I'm in school. I guess that's the main thing that takes up my time. I'm in school, college to be specific. Like, it's so crazy to think about. When I first started my channel, I was 16 and I was a junior in high school, and now I'm finishing up my first year of college, which is crazy to me. So yeah, I'm in college. I recently started skating. It's actually super fun. Like, it's crazy fun. I'm still a beginner. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but it's just something fun to do. So those are some things that I've been up to. And the last question is, when will I start live streaming? I do want to do live streamings. Live streamings, what the heck? I do want to do live streams, and I have a lot of ideas. I just don't know when would be a good time to do it. I don't know. Like, part of me is saying I need to wait for whatever reason, and then the other part is like, Chunky, why are you waiting? Literally just do it. Like, live stream right now. So I don't know, I want to live stream, but I'm not sure when. So let me know when you guys think I should live stream. What's a good time for you guys, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you guys for asking. Now I'm going to change up the lighting and stuff, and then I'll be back for the tour. Finally, here are the final results of the studio. I think it's super cute, and I think it turned out pretty nice. The only thing I dislike about it is the color scheme. I think I could have done a way better job, but other than that, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. So that's all for this video. I had a lot of fun answering your questions and would love to do something like this again in the future. Be sure to leave a comment and subscribe down below while you're at it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.